Okay guys, today we're going to make a honey baked or honey smoked ham. So just like they do those expensive hams, but this one we're going to do on the smoker, and it's going to be better than a honey baked ham. So first thing we do, we got our spiral cut ham here. We just bought this at Walmart. It is 10.8 pounds, it's $25. So we're just going to open this thing up and then we'll show you how we do the glaze and stuff on it. I don't use the glaze packet that they send with it. I just throw that away and make my own. And we'll be back and we'll show you what we do there. Okay guys, so we got the ham unwrapped. Now this ham's already cured. It could be eaten the way it is. So all we're doing really on the smoker is warming it up. But what I have here is some glaze. And what I've got in there is I've got 1 cup of brown sugar. Not 1 cup. I've got half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of orange juice, half a cup of apple juice, and some honey, 1 cup of honey. And then I've got a quarter of a cup of pineapple juice, and I'll put that down in the description. And then in here, which is our sugar we're going to put on it, there is 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of sugar in the raw. There's some ground ginger, some nutmeg, and some paprika, and a little bit of cinnamon. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our mixture here, and we're just going to put this on the outside of this ham, get it good and sticky so that our sugar will stick to it. Just make sure you cover the whole thing. Just like so. Then we're just going to take our sugar and we're just going to spread this all over the outside of this thing, just like so. So we're going to cover that whole ham, put as much on there as it'll hold on there, because then when we cook this, it's going to caramelize down. It's going to form a coating on the outside of this, just like your honey baked hams, but better, because it'll be smoked, and everybody knows that smoked is better than baked, at least anybody who knows anything. So we're just going to coat that like so. Just say I always just put as much on there as I can get to stick to it, and this will be better. It'll be better than any honey baked ham you could buy. So just like so. We're going to let this sit for just a few minutes so that this sugar gets moist, and we'll stick to it once it starts soaking up that liquid, and then we'll go put it on the smoker. Alright, so we've got our sugar on there, our glaze on there. All we have left to do is throw it on the smoker, let it smoke, and let all that sugar caramelize and warm this thing up. So we're just going to put this right on the smoker here, like so. I'm going to take our probe. So what we want to do is we want to heat, you don't want to hit the bone, but somewhere in the middle there. You want this thing to get to about 130 degrees, because it's already cooked, so it's already safe. We don't have to make sure it gets to a safe temperature. We just want it to be warm without drying it out. So it'll probably take about 2.5 to 3 hours, and then in about an hour we'll come out and check on it, put some more of the baste on there to keep it moist, and then we'll be right back and show you that as soon as we get there. Oh yeah, it's looking good. See that sugar starting to caramelize on there, starting to pull apart. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some more of this baste on there, keep that thing moist so it doesn't dry out. It's at about 78 degrees. And brush some of this down here where this is starting to come apart. Get that down in there. It looks really good. The color of it's looking really good. Okay, so that's all we need to do. We're going to close this thing up and we'll check back on it here in an hour or so and baste it again. Hey guys, so we've been another hour. We're going to baste this thing again, probably just this one more time, because we are at 112. We want to be at about 130. We'll get this down here. And these were pulling apart. Top, back side. Alright, so that's it. It's looking good. We're just going to keep it rolling here. Probably, like I say, another half hour, 45 minutes, and it'll be ready to come off. Okay, so we've hit an internal temperature of 129, so we're going to pull this thing off here. Take a look at that. It's a good looking ham. I'm going to pull it off. Let it rest for a few minutes, then we'll have a taste of this thing. Okay guys, we're going to have a try of this thing. I'm going to pull it up here and pull a chunk out of there. Oh yeah. If you've ever had one of those honey baked hams, this is better. You should try it. And it doesn't cost 85 bucks like one of those. We're into this probably 30, maybe 35 bucks on the high side. So if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up and a like. I'll put the recipe in the description, so if you want to try this out, you can. And thanks for watching.